What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all, man? It's your mama, little brother, man. You cool, Uncle, man. OG Free, man. What's up, y'all, man? I'm back at this, man. There's a lot of stuff going on in this world, man. Y'all ain't seen me on here in a few days, but you know what I'm saying? I just been sitting back, just watching the world. I know I just got out and doing a lot of time, so I just been sitting back. I told y'all the best thing for a dude in my position that been a long time is you got to try to catch on instead of try to catch up. So I've been sitting back, catching on. I'm looking at the world, and man, I be telling y'all, man, this stuff ain't nothing but odds, man. You gotta know how to separate the entertainment, man, from the reality, man. Look at Ty Senate. Come down zesty, man. Come down zesty. You know what I'm saying? But I bring him up to say this ain't nothing wrong with that. But I just be showing how when they first start out, they don't advertise that because they more or less until he has a big influence on kids. He's a gamer. So what I'm saying? So with millions of followers. So you got to be careful of what you let your kid, who you let your kids follow. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have an app on there for those for kids, man. That's what I think, man. So their parents can see who they following, man, because a lot of stuff get infused and you take away a child's choice. You feel what I'm saying? You take away the child's choice because you really hypnotizing them or you really enticing them by the behavior that you're doing, and you start to get the kids to follow you. You see what I'm saying? That's why I don't really agree sometimes with some of the antics. It's a lot of like tennis bracelets and stuff like that. You feel me? That's stuff that women wear. You feel me? And they'll try to slip stuff in on us because a lot of people don't really know what's going on, or you have created these false idols in these rappers. I told y'all the rappers don't took the preacher's place. You know what I'm saying? So now certain people look at these rappers as gods. They'll kill you, fight you, and do everything, fanatics about rappers. You feel what I'm saying? Or entertainer, not just a rapper, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, any type of entertainer. You know what I'm saying? Movie star, whether it's a movie star, whether it's a singer, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta look at the day, man. They don't infuse so much of this stuff in, so much confusion in that's why you really can't get no more good R&B. You know what I'm saying? Because back then, men was in love for real with women. Men was experiencing heartbreak. You know what I'm saying? Men were going through stuff with women. Now you can't really just get a real detailed breakdown on a relationship because a lot of so-called men coming up, you know what I'm saying? You know, they ain't into the relationship thing, or a lot of men and the women. You feel me? So I got to speak on that. And I want to say that another thing before I, you know what I'm saying, forget. This is crazy. Another allegation on Diddy. Diddy, take that. You hear me? Mr. Come down, take that. You hear me? Another case with a man. You hear me? Down in Miami. Boy, this shit crazy. Boy, I'm telling y'all, man, there's a lot of stuff going on behind the scene. And for y'all that don't know, man, like I told y'all in the generation I came up in, we kicked it on. We read books. We was into the knowledge of self and all that. So I know about Lester Crowley, The Beast. There's a book called The Beast. That's the name of the book, 666. You know what I'm saying? Avion Lantern and Leviathan backwards. That's the Satanist church. You hear me? And a lot of rock and roll artists back then was into the satanic churches and stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? They was into all this type of behavior, and the cross-dressing and this and that. You feel me? So at the end of the day, example of that is like Young Thug was number the Black Marilyn Manson. For real. You feel what I'm saying? They infused that rock star lifestyle, you hear me? But what you don't know with that rock star lifestyle, man, it comes a lot of things going on behind the door, man. Them folk bite snake heads off. Them folk goddamn coming out orgy. You know what I'm saying? They coming out all the drugs. You know what I'm saying? You know, like a lot of times these days, they say, I'm gonna give you an example, man. Y'all say 10 out of Jake. A lot of people accuse 10 out of Jake blacks of being a culture vulture. Right? Because it was a white guy, he was exposing people paperwork. What's the difference between that and blacks taking on the rock star lifestyle? You wearing your skull belt, you doing your wallet chain, your skateboard. That ain't being a culture vulture. That ain't our culture. That ain't what we growing up on. You feel me? My dad didn't teach me to paint my fingernails black. None of that. You feel me? But you know, you your own thing though. If you that's what you want, that's what you want. Don't hide nothing you're ashamed of. You hear me? If that's what you want, that's what you want, and that's what the Ty Center thing was, because you hid it. You came out like you was, you know what I'm saying, straight up, but come down with going your past. You got zesty pictures up. You hear me? flowers all around your head. You feel what I'm saying? So now, by you being an influencer, you taking away the choice of kids that's following you. You take away the choice because the kids start to look up to you, and then you start to shape shift. I'm telling y'all, they start to infuse little stuff into the way of life of your kids. You got to be careful. Not only that, just watch my podcast and see the stuff that I talk to Hellcat about. You gotta watch who you had your kids around, man. You gotta watch who you had your kids around. You gotta watch who you let influence your kid. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times I get up here and I cut ass, but at the same time, I'm gonna slip a little ism up under there. You hear me? Cause I'm gonna let you know what it is. You feel me? A lot of stuff just to hold people's attention. And once you do that, your job is to teach them. And you know, I just talk about certain stuff that go on in the world because I want the subscribers to know that may not have been paying attention to certain stuff that I want to bring to their awareness. You feel me? Back again, we're doing like on the migrant crisis situation. A lot of people don't even know the National Guard in New York doing the subways. So when you call it the National Guard, it's martial law. You feel me? That means it don't got out of hand. It's gone out of hand to where the police can't even control it. So a lot of y'all, man, y'all be aware out here. Your surroundings, what's going on. They let a lot of people in this country. They let a lot of MS-13 that chop body parts up. All that criminals. You know what I'm saying? As far as from third world country criminals, extra violent ones. So you know what I'm saying? So y'all be careful out here. You see these vans riding around 3, 4 in the morning, kids getting kidnapped, body parts coming up missing out of people. Y'all think it's a game, y'all think it's just a book or it's just a movie, but that's the way they throw y'all off. They already told y'all, man. One of the Devil's Great Retreat, the trick was to make y'all think he didn't exist, you hear me? Y'all see what's going on. Y'all see everybody getting exposed in the music industry, in the entertainment industry. Cat Williams getting out real game, man. And if y'all don't know, man, it's a book called The 5 Protocols of Zion. The protocols of the elders of Zion, to be exact. Check that book out to tell you how certain people behind the scene, the hidden hand, the high principalities that be, how they use media and entertainment as a tool in music. Because like I told y'all, man, I've been told y'all this, man, music is the only spirit that can enter your soul without permission, man. I'm gonna say that again, man. Music enters your soul without your permission. It controls your moods. You got music that go to your mood. You got all that going on. You know what I'm saying? And before I leave or get off this today, I want to just I don't say shake my head, but do shake my head. The TT United situation. You feel me? I'm gonna speak on that because I don't never want to see no man go to jail. You hear me? But there was a partner of mine, Dogface, and did a podcast with Parlay, and he always talk about your partners, and people don't pay attention to their partners. You know, when you got your man, he got on his necklaces, he on his stuff, but when he starts slipping, you don't see the jewelry no more. You don't see the earrings in the ear. It's your job as a partner to pull him up, man, what's going on with you, if you have true intention with this person. Now, it's only so long, I don't expect nobody, you know, you can lead the horse to the water, but you can't make him drink, they say. So you can't really just beat nothing, but it's your job to put it out there or to say it. You see what I'm saying? It's your job to, as a friend, to at least pull his coat and let him know you see him and how he look to the world. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let him know how you look to the world. Sometimes, that's why I say a little Jonah, talking about people can also make them tighten up when we was young. But nowadays, a lot of dudes more sensitive to you talking about them. You know, say even your partner. You know what I'm saying? Your partner, shit, my partner, if I'm doing something, my partner gonna tell me, hey man, you sniffing your breast steak or whatever. We're gonna laugh it off and I'm gonna go right in there and brush my teeth just to make sure. Or I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna check it. You know what I'm saying? All that. You know how that shit go. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, man, that's why I was trying to advocate, man, cool uncles, man. You know what I'm saying? Because having an uncle, man, is like having a second dad. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk our shit, we're gonna kick it, we're gonna put that shit on, and we're gonna out there and get us a bag, you know what I'm saying? But back to the TT United situation, you know, like I said, I don't never want to wish jail on nobody. You know, he just got out of federal prison. So, you know what I'm saying? You can kind of see when a person, you know what I'm saying, is in a dark space in their life, and you have to pay attention to when you're in season. You see what I'm saying? You got to know when you're in season. That's what your zodiac signs for. They was reading astrology, but they teach you that's witchcraft and certain religions to take that away from you. But your astrology and the signs that you was born over also can tell you when you're in season, because certain signs are in certain houses at a particular season. That's why it's good to have two. You have a male and a female, because when somebody's not in season, somebody is, and it's a balance. All you gotta do is think about it. Me and you can do the same exact thing at the same exact time, and it might not work. It ain't gonna work for me, but it'll work for you. Because you in season. Y'all wake up out here, y'all, man. It's a lot of news going on, man. And y'all need to pay attention to what's going on and pay attention to what you let your kids watch, who you let your kids follow. They're attacking your kids. They're attacking the black community kids. Wake up, y'all.